Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Teresa. Thanks for joining me again for a video. And if this is your first time joining me, thanks so much for clicking on. I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you do, I would love to have you be a subscriber. I do a lot of Financial Friday videos, I do a lot of budgeting videos, and I also share with you the ways that we're able to budget and stay on our budget and live a happy life. So if any of those things are interesting to you, I would love to have you be a part of the channel. And for those of you who are already a subscriber, thanks so much for coming back. Today's video, we're going to be talking about budgeting, and one of the biggest questions that I get asked, a lot of people send me messages and DMs and all that type of stuff about starting budgets, and they say that they don't have any money to save. So today we're going to talk about finding money. And I also want to go ahead and mention that I did team up with Wisdom Hop for this video. I was so grateful to them for, collaborating with me in one of these Financial Friday videos. I am a part of the Wisdom Hop community now, and I'm very excited about that. So if any of you want some one-on-one budgeting consultation, I will leave that link down below. I am seriously really excited to be able to do this. It's a great opportunity to just be able to kind of talk to you guys one-on-one on a deeper level and help you get your budget off the ground, and just ask, or answer any financial questions that you can't ask me here. You'll be able to ask me those questions on Wisdom Hop. We can set up times where we can talk over the phone, and we can just kind of talk person to person, and I can go through your finances with you. I can help you out in any areas that you may feel like you're lacking and you can't just find a way to get it done. Now I'm able to help you guys do that, because I am asked so much if I can give any additional advice or write a pamphlet or something like that. So now if you need any type of help, Wisdom Hop has graciously given me the opportunity to talk to you guys one-on-one over the phone. And again, I will leave all of that link down below. I'm super duper excited to be able to work with them in this way, and I hope that I'll be able to talk to some of you and just help push your budget along. So starting a budget 101. First thing you really need to do is just look at what you have going, how much you're making, and you want to see how much exactly you have coming into your household. A lot of time people say that they don't want to count this income because it fluctuates maybe. So just take YouTube for instance. I do YouTube videos, and sometimes the amount that I make from YouTube videos fluctuates, but still you don't want that money just lingering around. You want to go ahead and calculate at least a bubble figure of that amount into your budgeting, because otherwise you're going to have what you would call extra money or floating money, and you don't want to have floating money. So figure out how much you're making, how often you're making that money, and then you go ahead from there. Once you have that figured out, the next part is fairly easy. You want to look at all of your bills, and I do mean all of your bills, even the smallest one where you may have like a Fingerhut account or something where you're only paying $6 a month. You need to calculate that into your bills. I also calculate tithes and offering into our bills. It's not really a bill, but it is an expense that I'm responsible for every single month. And like tithes, we pay tithes twice a month, and then we pay offering every single service. So if we have offering every Sunday, we're paying it every Sunday. On Wednesday, we're paying offering. If we're having a revival, we're paying that. So depending on what's coming up, I change the offering budget will fluctuate, and that's okay to have some things that fluctuate. So the next thing you also want to do with starting your budget is to think to yourself, now that you have a list of things, what is something that you can kind of cut a corner with? There are always ways to cut some type of corner. You can live without something, whether it's, Netflix. Maybe you don't need Netflix. Maybe you can just watch, regular TV on the internet or something like that. Then you have an extra $10. So say if all of your money is tied up in bills and Netflix was one of your bills, and you decide that you can live without Netflix, then you have an extra $10 that can go into your savings account. So there you go. You're already budgeting to save. You're saving $10 a month that you would have been putting onto Netflix, and instead of having Netflix, you're watching regular TV, or you're watching TV online. So that is really the beginning of budgeting. To start budgeting, you have to start small and build your way up. So if you guys just start there, you know, figuring out how much you make, looking at how much you have to spend. We're not even talking about calculating how much you spend on going out to eat and stuff like that. We're not talking about that yet. We're talking about just looking at how much you make and how much you absolutely have to spend out of your check. To me, that's the beginning of budgeting. And once you know those two things, then you'll know how much you can actually save as opposed to spending it. So I hope that this video was really helpful for you guys. We're going to kind of take things step by step, and I thought that it would be good to kind of go back to the basics, because I get so many questions from people about starting a budget. So they obviously don't know where to start. So to me, this is where you start. So let me know if you guys think this was helpful. Go ahead and check out Wisdom Hop if you need any, help with other expertise fields, and definitely give me a shout out on Wisdom Hop. I will also leave Wisdom Hop link to my Instagram so that you guys can click it there and find me on Wisdom Hop for any type of budgeting questions. You can schedule a phone call with me and we can talk and just, get to know each other better, and I can possibly help you with your budgets. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't hesitate to reach out for any type of help that you might need. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.